So when we started off with fellas,
just being more strategic and with the coalition and what we doing, and just making it look, you feel me, making it look more, what should I say, more niche, you feel me, more exclusive and more, just show like the different levels of grinding, like, you feel me, like knowing like everybody shouldn't be standing next to everybody. Not saying they shouldn't, but like I know this nigga probably put in the grind and you feel me? Just because he made it to the meeting, he get to stand next to this nigga that ain't foul to, you feel me, another nigga that's grinding, you feel me? And then with like just the presenting the plates of the food, like you feel me? Like I might have some fried chicken on this plate and I might have some shit that don't go with fried chicken, like you feel me, but it's a good meal, like you feel me. I can't bring them together. I might have to add a little side or something, you feel me? Like you get what I'm saying? Like just mixing the pot better. Like
so say like we got a nigga like Walk come from, you know, you don't want to put it, because Walk came, bless the game, we don't want to put, say, 3 upcoming artists on one record and Walk. You want to put Walk on there with another big artist and then maybe 1 or 2 of the upcoming artists that we pushing. You feel me? Like some songs like King Hendrix, I shout out that nigga a lot because he taught me a lot. Like some songs are made better, but niggas leaving out. Like say me and bro might just did a song Ace. Me and Ace, I put a badass verse on there. Nigga, a lot of times nigga put a 16, nigga might make that forward hook. So I put a verse, Ace might just lay a verse. We might leave this whole open for a Walk or a Maxo or a Lane to jump on. But we don't need 4, 5 niggas piling up on the song, cause then that start fucking up the image, you know. And like I fuck with what Cena had going on, but a lot of niggas, that's why a lot of niggas didn't support heavy on bro movement all the way through what he was trying to do. And I feel like that's because you don't want to pile up so many niggas on the record. And just outside, bigger than just piling up niggas on the record, it's the look. Everybody always talk about New Dallas of why they shit. Well, if we go back and look at why New Dallas is popping, everybody is being genuine, but it's also more than genuine. Everybody got some fucking money and the look is there. For a nigga like out of town, like Atlanta, a nigga like Lil Baby will bring these niggas out because it ain't gonna hurt his brand none, because the look is there. You feel me? It don't look like a bunch of clown shit of what our brand that we pushing need to be Zaza. It don't need to be Reggie, like how we coming together and shit. When we present this, the next nigga need to be trying to be more creative than the nigga sitting next to him. Because if you not, bro, if you the smartest nigga in the room, well, nigga, you need to get out that motherfucking room, bro. But it don't make sense to be in a room with a bunch of dumbass niggas that can't take you to the next level of what you trying to do, you know. So, and that's why I'm big on like the look. That's why I'm heavy on that, because like I don't, like, no offense to like a nigga that say a nigga jump out, Big Boy Moores like sloppy, whatever. Like, no offense to him, but that's not the way I'm going with this shit, because I stand for something. You know, nigga gonna fall for anything. And like, I ain't saying Moores and Night is just the worst thing to do, but if you, nigga, you know this jury fake, bro, and you, this bullshit ass, like, bro, I can't stand behind this shit, or I can't stand behind no clown shit on the internet of nigga like, okay, this my partner, I'm sharing your shit, I'm standing behind it, I'm coming on all your shit, and then I look up on the internet, bro, and you doing some suspect shit, like, say, bro, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, what we pushing, when we take pictures, professional photos, we need to have professional photos, professional cameraman in the room, good content, clip our shit up, but it need to look professional and important. When they see our shit, it need to be important. Because if the nigga just flood his page with all type of fugazi shit all week, nothing wrong with that. But what narrative are we pushing, and what movement are we pushing? And we can't just keep saying, oh, I want to get Houston together, Houston together. If niggas look up now, Houston together more than ever been. Mother Leo do a show, she'll bring out all type of the older niggas. Everybody, Megan put sauce on the album. You feel me? Like, man, we can look at it. Walk, Maxo, Lane, Jeremy. This shit don't be on camera, but these niggas here every day. These niggas not beefing. You feel me? It ain't no hate. You know, everybody got their own shit going on. Then you gotta also think niggas really got kids and families. So I just feel like the movement of whoever got the time to come together, the look need to be right. It don't matter if it's LIL Bubba, it don't matter if it's Fast Lane, it don't matter if it's some of the upcoming artists, it don't matter if it's Ace, it don't matter whoever it is, bro. The look need to be there to where niggas from out of state globally wanna fuck with what we got going on. Even I was telling Moo, I'm like, shit, niggas got a Sean Cotton them on interviews saying Houston blogs ain't got shit going on. But I'm right here next to my neighbors. You feel me? Bust Down Media. We got Cap Season. We got Stay Down. We got Charlotte TV. You feel me? We got all type of blogs here. But why they not trying to make our shit look like it's a Say Cheese TV? It's because of who they had on their platform. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I hear OT say it all the time, bro. Man, I was doing this shit and I was a fucking nobody. And then I be like, damn. Sometimes a nigga start be feeling like a nigga ain't a nobody till he's somebody. So you gotta think about that shit, and what he mean by that is he was somebody always, but everywhere we go somebody knows. You know, you take a picture everywhere we go, he can't go to Walmart sometimes. Like, so, and I look at that and I'm like, that's what he mean when he said he was a nobody, when he be saying certain shit like that. So I'm like, that's big. But we got platforms that can make niggas somebody. But it's like interviews. When was the last time niggas went to somebody's hood and walked through their hood with them? You know, like, okay, boom. We gonna stand behind this nigga. We finna blow you up. We finna give you 8 pieces of content versus we gonna show y'all the movement. This is studio session. Now we can't do 4 or 5 studio sessions in my opinion. Like posting that content. We need to take 2, 3, 4, 5 of these niggas and maximize they self. Like, this is Ace Persona. He got a real music video. He got a feature with a big artist. He got photo shoot. He got all type of shit going on to where it like a nigga can get to know their names. And like also like say Z the Wizard, Doe, Montana, they all doing shit together. But how many songs do they got with all them on it? Not that many. It's more of them niggas doing they shit and they together and making this shit look right. So I feel like we ain't trying to follow nobody's blueprint, but they did show a good example of how everybody can be doing their own shit, but we can be on the same page. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just these events we throw. Like, we need to start buying buildings. Not buying buildings, but renting out buildings and throwing our own shows. Like, it don't need to be niggas knowing every time we throw our own show. We don't need to do that. Like, hey, bro, you got some bread, you can be an investor, bro. We gonna get one person on here, fool. We might have to go grab some niggas from out of town, bro. Everybody ain't gonna want to see the same local shows all day long. We gotta be understanding of that and, like, don't dumb our situation down and think bigger, bro. So we got movements and we got this space god, alien, and these motherfuckers out here. We need to bring these niggas to our city, bro. This shit costs a couple dollars, bro. It's fucked up in the economy. These niggas gonna take some of this bread. We bring these niggas, we gonna throw a live ass event. We gonna keep changing the events. We gonna push these brands, and whatever niggas trying to do for their biggest vision, we need to make it. If you try to have your podcast shit going on, we need to take one of these rooms in this studio, bro, and have that shit set up nice and neat and the vision that you want, bro, to where this shit can grow and where niggas come from out of town. Like, say if Moneybag Yo come from out of town, he want to get on our platform because it's a platform that the label's telling him he need to be getting on. Only way these niggas gonna want to get on this shit is if we make it super exclusive. Don't water it down. Don't make it to something like, oh damn, nigga, 30 of these niggas done it now. Walk don't want to do it because he want to be the first nigga to do it. And it's like, no, we need to keep this shit exclusive to where it's like, okay, boom, now I can throw my young nigga on this bitch because I done built this like trash mag. I can throw one of my young niggas on here because I got Max, Walk, Jeremy, Lane, Bub, Money Man, whoever, Money Leo. Got all these people to do it because it's a lot of interesting shit that they want to do now, and it's just not something that's going on that motherfuckers doing like a trend. Like, nigga, we gotta be creative. We gotta sit down, whiteboard, come up with our own shit. First time niggas see it, that way when the internet see it, it go crazy and we boom, 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 boom. But we got this other shit in the vault. We got the podcast coming down, niggas sitting down like that barbershop y'all niggas did. That shit amazing. You feel me? Like, but don't water down your shit. You feel me? Like, that's all. But I don't want to, like I say, be the only nigga talking on this bitch. But I definitely want to get that shit off my chest. Because, like I say, if a nigga go to New York, if a nigga go to Atlanta, they got, like, I done went there, I done went and paid for press run. I done went and talked to Parlay, the funny nigga that Desi Banks keep saying, the Parlay nigga. I done went and talked to the Parlay nigga. I done went and did the off the block and on the block and all these things, and Dirty Glove Bastard off the porch. Like, think about it, our interviews, we don't have an off the porch. Like, people flying to Atlanta to do the off the porch, my nigga. Okay, if they got off the porch already, fuck it, bro. What if we can do in the field? We go to in the field, we go to field football fields, and we talk to niggas in the field, and we like mic them up, and like, it's too many mics out here, it's too many cameras, it's too many clip phones, it's too many stars walking around Houston, it's too many niggas with jewelry on, fast cars, all this shit. Niggas, German around this bitch in a Maybach, bro still in his 20s. Like, all this shit though need to be seen. So boom, let's figure out a way to maximize what we got going in Houston. And like I say, I'm not from Houston, niggas know that, but I'm from Texas, and I'm been here, nigga, 11 plus years, and niggas know I done work my way, nigga, to understand that I'm a pioneer in this bitch, and nigga like Walker said I'm the glue, so I fuck with that, cause like I say, a nigga not from here, so I don't have no egos and no hoods and no beef, no old partners that did some bullshit in that, so I feel like I definitely can help bring niggas together. But I know one thing, niggas not gonna stand behind no clown ass shit. If we want these niggas involved with us, we need good quality. We need to make sure, okay, bet this year, nigga shooting with one lens, nigga later on down there, nigga need to be shooting with two. Nigga shooting with two lenses, nigga need to be shooting with four next time. Because now all this shit is the picture and the quality of the work that y'all putting out. These, you gotta make sure these niggas look like stars, and these niggas like, okay, bet I gotta sit down and I need me a stay down production interview. And you can't get, everybody can't get a stay down production interview. But these stay down production interviews need to be, damn boy, I need me one. You feel me? That's how I feel my whole life about Say Cheese as a rapper. I need me a Say Cheese interview. It's gonna blow me up. You feel me? So however we can make that shit that, and I know that shit, like I say, it's gonna be big, but like I say, I like the movement everybody got going on, so that's why I want to make sure I get in. And I don't care if we even had this conversation on camera, I definitely want to make sure though y'all niggas knew how I feel. Now I want to hear how y'all niggas feel.
You start with J-Lo. With me? Oh, yeah, J-Lo. I was supposed to
I feel what you're saying though, but not for sure. I know on my end, I feel like I more so push the underground to where when they do go, to where they get that buzz type shit, to go from the point of view where you talking from type shit.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I push them there to where you talking to, and then they go from there. So I feel like that's why I'm working at right now with my system and how I be running stuff.
Yeah.
And I be moving. I feel like I'm pushing that underground. The people that, that feel like they starting off 300 followers, 200 followers, they starting off from there, and they fuck around and get a post of me. Now they at 5,000 and down there 2 months, 3 months type shit. Yeah. Like that's the type I'm pushing them to get to that point. So then they just take it. You play it how you play it. So that's kind of how I be looking at it too. But and I feel what you're saying. Though. I feel what you're saying about how we gotta push it, how we all gotta come together, push it, and get behind one image. Because at the end of the day, that's how it works. Get that machine behind you, get that system. I do think that's how it go for sure.
I feel like I like the levels too though, like you say, they start out with you to get to, like, you feel me, probably to a network in the streets or a Shawty TV, to get to a stay down, you feel me? Like it's all the grind, like you feel me, like you feel me.
As long as you connect the dots, like I make sure every people come in saying like, what's the other blog page, or what's the other who I can tap in with. So I try to send everybody assets, screenshots, whatever I can send, so they can reach out, because it's like it's gonna be a branch. Now they coming back every time they shop, they gonna spend money with me. Try to make sure I can get somebody else to go collab with it, and then now everybody making their bread, everybody making they networking connections and all that. So it's all a circle for real, and it's all levels to it.
Reproduction system.
It's all levels, and it's all like it's still a big ass circle, but it's like levels at the same time.
Yeah, for real shit.
See, like with me, like they can tell you, like when we have like the group blogs, like I'm the person that's in them blogs, like man, like how can we come together to push an artist, and like what can we do? I don't understand, like on the media, people like to say blog beef or however that goes, but I be like, man, yeah, I know it ain't nobody got no big enough problem to where we can't come together and work this shit and push this for the better cause, because we all on our own personal page saying we Houston this, Houston that, so it shouldn't be no way we can't come together. Like, let's find one artist, whether it's the artist that I believe in, whether it's the artist Shorty TV, J-Lo believe in, Buzz Down believe in, Cap Season Network, whoever comes to artists, we have the power in ourselves and a narrative to push and sell to the people, and they gonna buy whatever we give them. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as they see that if we all pushing this one artist, it's gonna be easy. But like for whatever reason, I'm not sure. It's just we never do it. Like everybody say they with it, but it just for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. So we just don't ever do it. But and as far as like the bigger artists, like say for instance, example. I don't be understanding how we're not able to get these people on our platforms. Like Mona Leo, I feel like, and that's not the show no shade to her, but that's a woman. I feel, even though I have an interview years ago, but I feel like there's no way I shouldn't be able to DM her and have her on a Shake Back performance. I shouldn't be able to get her to sit down on a data deposit. Like, this is an artist that I seen, like, had 500 followers, and I was posting you. And granted, she probably did pay for probably one post, and after that, it was straight, you know what I'm saying? We was locked in after that, and I just feel like it shouldn't be like I have to go talk to a manager to talk to another manager to deliver a message. I feel like the relationship should be good, but it's like, I just want to say that's the Houston answer, because I'm sure everybody go through this. I'm sure it's a blog in South Carolina that deal with the same things that we dealing with. I just feel like in Houston, as far as my city, like we should be able to be on a phone call basis with these artists.
What we gotta do though to make shit like that shake, we gotta get our muscle. Only way. Feel me? Nigga, I realized, in this motherfucking game, bro, Money Man told me this shit was going, bro. This shit feel. Nigga get his muscle up. All that shit, nigga, it just feels. You feel me? Like, cause who you gonna break, you feel me? It's gonna forever keep going and changing. Because who you are as a blog site. You stay down production. So I remember I had a post and I was like, stay down, it all makes sense later. And I remember you posted it for me. And like when I say me from the outside looking in, like I want to get on stay down blow. Not to blow up and turn my back on stay down. But right now, say Leo Duke got Sprite going on, motherfucker on tour. That don't mean motherfucker ain't gonna do something in the future for what you got going on. You feel me? It's just we might need to just get our muscle up. How I feel in my heart, I know I need to get my muscle up, because the dope that I'm cooking, I know it's good dope. You know you got good dope. You know you got good dope. But how we gonna make the world know? To a point to where what I was saying is we have to be exclusive. It has to be an outlet. Like, we all need to book a flight, go to New York, and get on some Jay Prince shit. Remember you heard back in the gap what Jay Prince did? He moved the whole Ghetto Boys to New York. Oh, I see what's going on. This ain't what it is. We moving back to Houston. Sometime we might need to get on the plane and go to New York. I done put you on the plane. We done went to New York. You came back, your whole mind opened up different. Like, boy, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go and get in these places and, okay, bet, what's going on here? Because you gonna say we do get on this shit, and then the nigga do say, then motherfucker like that might feel like hurt, not in a way of hurt that you thinking, I don't fuck with you, hurting the way, damn motherfucker, why you come bumping to me, nigga, we in the same city, put me to the side and have a conversation with you. Versus, say you goddamn me, do like, feel like motherfucker need to be doing this shit different, you done help blow them up, and they got to a different place, but a motherfucker be feeling in their heart like, it's all type of shit motherfucker went through to get what they want, you know it. You might show love and like, damn, Houston doing the same Houston area shit. And the whole time, it ain't even that. And you have been fried yourself like, damn, bitch, I can't even get it through enough for real now. Like, right now, motherfucker, you gotta think, bro. You got like 22, 23. Nigga, you still got 5, 10 more years of the game here. You feel me? So that shit gonna happen. We gotta get our motherfucking muscle up. We gotta bring this shit to, bring New York to us, bring Atlanta to us, bring Florida to us, bring Kodak to us, bring, like Kodak that came over here, fool. Like, Kodak came here to stay for a while. Tyler Creator, y'all, these niggas came here. But this not good enough. Y'all got the outlets. Y'all got the shit that I need to be like, boy, this shit, like, I need to get in this shit. Like, it's still there right now, to this day. A post from you, a post from you, a post from you. That shit is appreciated to my heart, because niggas don't do it for niggas. Like, you said, the upcoming artists and shit. But that don't mean, because a nigga blow up, like, fuck that, bro. Your platforms, you should know, I got the juice to blow you up. I know that. Why? Because motherfuckers like Leo and them done came on my platform, and them motherfuckers through the roof too. And I ain't saying my platform is the reason they got them there and blew up. I'm just saying, like, I know in my heart my platform helped. And you do got a great platform. Like I said, bro, you done had 3, 4 pages and they all jump. You know what I'm saying? So I just say that to say I don't want you to say no shit and then be like, damn, I feel like Houston people don't fuck with us. It's the same Houston letter. And the whole time, motherfucker down there feel like a nigga throwing shots on them. We pull them to the side and let them know, pick their brain. Hey, bro, what do we need to do to have you doing our shit, our platforms? Because we got viral posts, we got shit. We done feel like we was really there from the jump to watch you blow up and grew with you. But what we doing different from Consonant, Speed? What we doing different from these motherfuckers? Why we ain't a platform we feel like when y'all get on, y'all gonna blow up? What we need to do different? Adjust our game. What do we need to do? You know what I'm saying? My fault to cut you off. That's what I want to say, folks.
But now I'm with you 100%. But like that goes back to my point. Like you saying like we gotta pull these people to the side. That's my whole time. Like whole thing. Like how can we get it to the point to have these convos? Because that's no slick shot to Leo. That's just somebody I know that we both like. My platform grew from posting her, so I feel like I could speak on that because I watched her from like not even damn near believing or knowing what she even really wants to do with music to now becoming this success story to where she's like damn near outside of Megan and King, she a top 3 artist in Houston. Like, so then going to the world and doing so, it's like my thing is not just her though. It ain't just her, it's everybody. Like, how can we get up? Like, I feel like Sauce Walker, that's damn the king of like some underground Houston shit. Like, how can we get him to our platforms? I know he follow us, so I know it's our love, but how can we have those direct convos? How can we get a hold of Lil Jeremy? How can we get Lil Jeremy in the mix? I know that it's our love, and it's our love from us as well. But my thing is, I want to be able to, how can we all get these direct lines to these people to be able to talk to these people? Even if you don't ever step foot on my platform, we all from the same city. I watched you go. I'm a fan. I done seen you from when I was a little boy looking up to certain individuals. So I was like, damn, not even if you don't even never come on my platform, how can I get a line just to pick your brain? Or even if I can't do that, how can I just get you to follow my page? I just want you to see what I got going on. Just watch it. Even if you don't never come to an interview or shake back performance, we don't never speak. Just pay attention to what I got going on. Because I remember watching you be an upcoming superstar, and you was asking these same questions. You had these same you was wondering the same shit I'm wondering right now. I watched it because I'm a fan. So now that you get on, like, I don't feel like it should just really be like that. But I understand though, it is a business. I get that 100%. But at the end of the day, it gotta be some genuine motherfuckers out here. It gotta be. It just gotta be. Even if it's not them individuals that I'm speaking on. Them ain't the only people in Houston that's popping and doing they shit. You know what I'm saying? There's other stars out here too. It just gotta be genuine people. Like some people that gotta be like, yeah, it's a business, but I'm gonna press pause on business. This gotta be out the heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it gotta be some people out here.
You know, it's crazy because I feel like that's another reason why, like, you know, I pushed that drill shit. I made the drill net, like that Houston drill shit pop. But you know why? It's like, cause even with the artist, with them type of artists, it was like I felt more genuine love from them because they really appreciated that shit. Like they been feeling like they've been overlooked for so damn long type shit. So like they really, so it's like when artists started popping from that, it started like even with CEO Gucci for example, he don't go a day without mentioning, bro, let me know every time we text whatever it is, he let me know like I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for you. Like he'll never let me forget that. And so it's like shit like that, cause like fucking with them early on, like we say we'll see them when they got 500 followers, 1,000 followers, shit like that, or whatever it is. But shit, we put them on our platforms though when they got that many followers or whatever it is. Like I feel like building that relationship early on with them when they had 500 followers, when they had 1,000 followers, when they had 2,000. That's
but I feel you on that, but I feel like y'all definitely should take heed to what Walk saying, because he's pushing the narrative of Houston drill, bro. And Houston ain't ever been on no drill shit. And we the home of smackers, murders, niggas do get smacked out here, but like a nigga be pushing the narrative, bro. Yeah, like niggas see shout out to CL Gucci, you know what I'm saying, he doing this motherfucking thing. You did do hella good with the motherfucker like CL Gucci, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's the narrative a nigga pushing, and Houston ain't never been that slowed up, pulled up, screwed up, like. And I ain't saying we gotta be on that same old school shit either. But at the same time, like, you don't wanna be, you wanna be organic, bro. Like, drill is New York. Like, honestly, drill is New York. That's some shit New York started. And like, that is hard though. Like I said, if you could pop it and it made sense for y'all to do it. So I can't tell you to go another way because it might not make the same sense. That way, you feel me, was working, you feel me, the same, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know, so I can't knock it, but I do say this to say, like, we sit down on some player shit, I can't sit right here and just say, I agree to everything, you know, like, it's a real player conversation, you speaking your piece, speaking my piece, he's speaking, it's player shit going on, we ain't respecting each other, no weird shit, you know, so it's player, but I just say my piece, so I don't want nobody to think, like, I'm for that, because, like, I don't want to push the drill if Walk saying, if you asking how you gonna get Walk on your shit, and you saying you pushing drill, and he got a post that done went viral and said Houston ain't drill. You answering the question to your shit right now.
But I'm saying though, what's the problem, or like how do we like he'll get on a post and say, like, we don't agree on Houston drill. How do we sit down with Buzz Down and say the same thing he posted about? Like, he's talking about him on his Instagram. Like, how can we sit down and make a content, have an interview to where now you explain to him why you don't like Houston drill, like why we shouldn't push, or why he shouldn't push the narrative of Houston drill? Because I'm sure it's a lot of people that agree with him, and it's another world that's disagreeing with him. But it doesn't matter, just explain your piece to him versus, so it don't look like, oh, you just shitting on it, or however it seems. But how can we, like, as a man, how can them two have a convo about Houston drill, and maybe Walt can convince him to call it another name? It's pushing the same shit, but you just call it another name. You know, how can they have those convos? That's my whole thing of this of everything. Like, how can we start pushing the whole different narrative, like, start having these convos, or start having these conversations to where, yeah, I know you see it because you comment on it and you talking about it on your page, but how can we come together in a room and make it bigger than big?
That's look. See, he had fun to my comment though, saying about, you know, he wanted to, we can get on. He said we can get on camera and argue about it. That's what kind of like threw me off. He said we can get on camera and argue about it. And like, we can have a conversation on camera. We can have a conversation on camera, but it ain't never get set up and nothing like that. But one thing I do want to clear with the drill shit though is it ain't about pushing like the narrative behind it. It was more so the fact that I seen a group of like a section of artists that's running, they ain't got no lanes to really like, they just run in circles with it. They ain't really had no blueprint to follow to make it pop for real. So like I seen that, and once I could just created that, whatever it, like when I created the Houston, like that whole little system for CL Gucci to run through, and he opened the door for the rest of the artists to get through that door with him. It was just that look, cause once CL Gucci pop, I stopped post. I ain't have to post him too much now, cause everybody else posting them. It was like everybody else covering now, cause what I was doing for just to get that attention, it worked, and my job was done. It wasn't. I want to get next to CL Gucci and walk through every door with him now. It was just like I just did my part to help these group of artists get out there. And now I'm gonna step to the side, and now I'm gonna go really get into what I want to do. Like I helped y'all out, and let me get to my focus, y'all. So y'all don't keep going, feeling like y'all unnoticed or feeling like y'all ain't got nobody looking out for y'all. Like I'm gonna get this popping, y'all go do what y'all do with it. And like I say, CL Gucci, I didn't try to get behind motherfuckers who don't got who don't got no type of sense. Cause CL Gucci smarter than the motherfuckers. Like I see that, and I try to get with that, and I help that out. So it's like I wasn't trying to push like the violent side of it, nothing like that about. And nothing like that, like I ain't never say we created drill, we ain't, none of that. Never try to say that. I know Chicago, New York. And one thing I was saying about Sauce too, I dropped the video, but like I said, I want to have, like how you say, I want to have a conversation with him, but they ain't never get set up, so I just dropped the video to like clear up my name and how everybody perceive and put the drill shit on me type shit. So yeah, I just want to say that I just pushing for the look. I try to help them get their lane so they can go ahead and get their push started. Then you flip it how you flip it. You either keep doing the same shit you crash out, or you gonna learn that. Cause every time I work these niggas, I try to get them game. I interview them. I don't ask about none of the songs. I ask about their life for real. I ask about how they how they came up. Really make them feel like they somebody. Like really make them feel like they telling their story. So like that's how I try to work with these artists and push them to get to going to where where you saying you going where they start off where you at right now, where you get that one song and then put two big artists on with them right there. When they get to that buzz to where they even get noticed to get that type of placement. So like that's why I try to push it from, and that really was like that. That's why I worked with CL Gucci. He get around Sauce, he get around all these people, and then Sauce saying like it don't. Like it was, Sauce was last year. Sauce calling CL Gucci King of Drill. So like he pushing it, then it's like it was just like that what they call like the two-sided type shit that I was kind of like speaking on. It was like that you can't say this then say that, and I understand people grow. I understand all that. I understand people grow. I understand people change, minds change and all that. But it's still artists that's like making their name through this and making they getting their name through this, and it's a lane out here. It's A&Rs out in the city. A&Rs came out to the city for that. The record labels out here signing these niggas for that. So it's like that's kind of how I look at it too. But I do get like that ain't the narrative that I like. I ain't never just grabbed a drill artist and said like let's walk through the door, let's try to get here, get there, get there, and type shit like that. Like nah, it ain't never been that on that end. Cause I more so know, like you say, it's more so the look. I'd rather get next to an artist like Bubba before I get next to an artist that's a drill artist for real. Cause I know that ain't what I'm trying to stand next to push for my brand. I know my brand is just bringing everybody together and try to make some shit work. But other than that, like I say, like yeah, it's the look for sure.
Yeah, nah. I respect what you say. Like I say, I feel like a nigga like Walk Dope got 1,000,001 things going on. If you really know him in real life, nobody never forbid to do something, but Walk is a nigga, bro. Like you gotta catch one, you catch him, bro. Like if you catch, bro, you gonna catch, bro. But nigga, this shit I need to go do right now. That shit I done probably called the last 4 times I called. He probably ain't answered that motherfucker. But when I talk to him, I ain't thought about the last 4 times I called him. What's up, bitch? I got my nigga on the phone right now. Because I also grew and anything, him coming on your post and saying we can sit down and talk, that's a start. I feel like because how many niggas posting he ain't commenting on that he act like he don't see on that shit, you feel me, when he streaming and all these people commenting saying shit. Like how many people he don't, you feel me, you got a platform that he understand now in the city. So keeping your platform crispy, whether you say you building up upcoming artists or not. What can your upcoming artists now that you already had an artist like Gucci start turning up? What else now can I do different this year? Or what can I do with Stay Down to make a nigga like Walk want to come on my platform? Let's do some new shit. Let's do some shit to where we gonna start it off with Walk. We gonna sit Walk down at the barber shop like he went out of town. We need to go motherfucking. We got all these swipers, all these scammers, all these rap niggas hit the nigga the deal for the post. Man, go swipe us some furniture. so we can goddamn me set up our podcast area and make Walk and them sit down and say we want to let Walk know we want you to be the first nigga on this shit. It might take 3 months to get them on there. It might take us 3 months to get that bitch exactly how we want it before we present it to the world. Like, as long as we stay positive with this shit, we gonna go forward. Stand having a conversation about why Houston not together, it's gonna say keep Houston apart. Feel me? If a nigga never change the narrative, it's never going to go forward. You take 2 steps forward and 4 steps back, you still behind. Like, we need to take steps forward towards the next move. If we got a building, I don't give a fuck about this building like that. Okay, obviously you stay on the north side, so that's a far drive every day. Far drive. Well, you down the street. We need to figure out what we can do with 2 of these rooms. The hallway, something to where it's platforms, Buzz Down Media. Like, I can sit down with Buzz Down Media over here in the background, say Buzz Down Media, or Stay Down Production right here, or we got the Trash Mag, like I say, from Atlanta. You might think that shit ain't cool, but it's shit niggas are flying out of state to go do. We need something like off the porch here. We need that, whether it's Buzz Down Media or whatever it is, whoever is gonna take the step to where it's like, Tyler, little Tyler, when bro was popping, we need bro over here. You looking at underground artists too here, so keep niggas like Gucci. We need you on the platform. We need this underground artist from Florida want to fly in over here because he watching Gucci. He watching our underground artists that stuff came and become somebody. So this nigga need to want to fly out from New York and come get on my platform. Because y'all niggas got not only blog sites, y'all niggas got platforms. So like I say, nigga, a nigga wanted to get on Say Cheese back in the gap because bro had platform. He had the lips on the side, Say Cheese, interview, the voice, the whole, everything. Y'all got the same shit, bro. All y'all niggas do the same exact shit. It's just we gotta maximize and make the shit more exclusive than what it's ever been. You know what I'm saying? And that's why all I say is just making shit more exclusive than it ever been. That's just my biggest thing, bro. It's like make this shit look like something. Like, okay, big, right? Cause like I say, even the young niggas coming up. For instance, I'm gonna use Quando Rondo for example. Quando came turned up with the tank top beating on the car, but it went viral, and that looked good. You got a nigga that really melodic, sound good, hard, and it didn't look like no clown shit. And the blog sites blew that shit up, genuine. And like, I feel like whatever it is, bro, as long as it look good, I don't give a fuck. It ain't gotta be a nigga with a bunch of money. The reason why I said that is because bro didn't have no money when he blew up doing certain shit like that. But again, a nigga can't be standing beside a nigga doing clown ass shit and want a nigga to push this shit, cause the city ain't gonna stand behind no monkey shit, bro. Like a nigga like Walk don't mind fucking with Gucci and them, cause these niggas got some shit going and you done help build that foundation over there. A nigga don't mind fucking with some shit when a nigga already like nigga like me. I feel like damn, the nigga played for a second. Nigga was trying to play on my hat out here in the city. I'm paying niggas for verses and shit. Nah, bro, you gotta get your muscle up, little nigga. You feel me? I look back at pictures and I can tell you my muscle wasn't up to where it is now today. And today, where I feel is I done worked for this shit, but I done really went through it to understand all that. Yeah, it ain't that. Cause a nigga done worked here and this life ain't what it seemed. Cause I done worked here to get here to see this shit ain't what it seemed. You feel me? Yeah, it could get better and greater on the other side, but life is life, bro. Life gon' life, you know? Like, your best bet, niggas, don't burn no bridges and forever keep this shit going. You feel me? And keep going hard. Don't burn no bridges. You feel me? If you got enemies, crush them totally. Other than that, bro, don't burn no bridges. You got some nigga woo woo. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no enemies, make you some. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, so, you ain't doing wrong with the drill shit. I just say, I do feel, bro, where you coming in on the Houston drill shit. It's like let's switch that narrative. Let's make ourselves want to be an outlet source because there's no labels here. Even if we all came together and started one label and bust down, stay down, shout it to we got everybody under one roof that these people can utilize, can actually blow up out of. Like niggas scared to do the J Prince route now. You know what I'm saying? It take money to start, you feel me? But this nigga might got the money, nigga might not got the brains. Y'all can sit on the computer all day and know what to make a post go viral. I don't. I got some paper to help y'all niggas start y'all platforms though. How y'all want to make it look, you feel me? I got paper to invest in a better camera. You feel me? Not saying you got a better camera, I'm just using this shit as a sample. Whatever y'all want to do. If we need another camera and we already got 2 cameras, we need 3. Whatever. I'm down. I feel like I got a building already. We don't have to go look for a building. Nigga, I paid a lot of money for these marble flows. Let's utilize them. Nigga, this is a lot. All y'all niggas is from here. And if you're not, you know what I'm saying? You damn near like me. Nigga, you trying to get your way in though. But if you from this bitch, this y'all city, bro. I just got a building. Shit, if my niggas ain't gonna go buy the building right now, at least I got this bitch. We gonna utilize it the right way. But we don't need to utilize this hoe with a bunch of bullshit in here. Nobody's gonna want to come fuck with it. It's like eating at a 5-star restaurant, McDonald's roll all day long. But what you do when it's time to go to a 5-star restaurant? Put on some good clothes, make sure you smell good. You might jump in the shower. You know what I'm saying? You might go get a bitch, all type of shit. Why you doing this to go to this 5-star restaurant? Why you ain't doing it to go to McDonald's? Because it's McDonald's. I'm just gonna go get me a Happy Meal and some fries and a drink. It's McDonald's. They eating, they doing their thing, but it's McDonald's. But to this 5-star dinner, I'm coming right. You feel me? I'm coming trim. I'm smelling good. This is what this platform need to be. It need to be a 5-star dinner, and then here go my McDonald's over here. I got my McDonald's shit going for my underground artists too. You feel me? We gotta have McDonald's. You gotta have the Reggie. When you selling this dope, you gotta have the Reggie and you gotta have the bags of Zy. The Lobos gonna sell for the Zybos sell. But at the end of the day, a nigga money bag coming this up, money bag come on my Zy. Bag ain't finna ask me about these lows. Young boy ain't finna ask me about these lows. He want the Zaza with the rapper weed at. You feel me? So, yeah, our platforms need to have McDonald's and 5-star dinner spots. And like I said, never feel no way because what an artist not doing. We need to feel a way what we not doing to make these artists do this. And if they not, fuck it. Let's shit on it. Nigga, we got Rollo Rodriguez coming down here this month. Shit, we had. You know, whoever it is, we had them come down here this month. Fucking shit, nigga, we ain't get, oh girl, shit, we gonna have, this girl, you know what I'm saying? We don't get this motherfucker, we gonna have him. We don't get Walk, shit, we might get Sanchi when he come out of jail. You feel me? Like, never stop in one spot. Always Euro stuff. That's why they made the Euro stuff. Because the defender might be right here, that move don't work, go to that move. That move don't work, Euro to that move. And it's just shit, I feel like niggas good, but yeah, we definitely can't stay on why the city not together. We need to get past that and then make niggas want to come to what we got going on. No matter what it is. You know, get past, because that's like last year, that's all we heard in the blogs is Houston, why Houston not doing this, why Houston not doing this, why Houston not doing it. It's like niggas throw smut on their own name and wonder why this shit ain't rising.
You don't feel like that conversation staying alive long enough for God where it's at right now though?
What you mean why Houston ain't?
Where it's at right? Shit, I feel like this motherfucker pretty cool for the last 6 months, 8 months.
After all that Houston jail shit, right after that is when I did the new Houston photo shoot.
Yeah.
And did that whole, when I did that, that's when I feel like the whole energy in the city changed after that. I feel like that's when, especially for that underground music scene, feel like that people in general, as far as there was everybody that was there. I feel like it created that energy for like to see even that picture, just to see everybody just come together and just stuff like that. Like that's for sure what I'm on, just trying to keep it going with, like even how y'all say with the coalition, like the same, it's all the same shit.
We see that, but then say I'm on the phone with a nigga like money and nigga like right. See, they on the outside looking in. We here, so we on the ground running. But they like, man, there ain't nothing going on down there.
They gotta catch up.
They just don't think. Because, like, honestly, one, like, outside of Leo popping her record, when was the last time we had an artist, bro, out here, like a real Houston artist? Like, musically. Right now, outside of Don Tyler, the track.
Yeah, man, for sure.
You feel me? Like we ain't like, we don't even the Beat King. We don't even have that no more down here right now. You feel me? Like, and what's stopping us, like, yeah, we can make the movement and shit to it, but I feel like the production is what's gonna make us make niggas see, like you as an artist. Alright, nigga, we need to pull up this Low Shimmy and Don Toliver video. You don't think you deserve that type of video in your career of how hard you rap?
For sure.
You feel me? Of a real budgeted video, a real like a budgeted interview of making it right, the look, because of who you are as an artist. You a top-notch artist. You nothing different than an A-list artist. Only way you gonna make niggas know that you the next Kodak Black though, bro, is for you to, them niggas, your production level gotta be the same.
Look,
you feel me?
Let me say one thing. The reason I'm saying, like, the conversation that you saying needs to end, I feel like it has ended. It's more of a, like, we gotta keep it this way now. It ain't like a Houston ain't together, people ain't working, shit ain't getting done. And I feel like it was a lot to it. It was a lot, like, yeah, a lot of people don't know each other. Houston work a certain way, and that's why it worked. Like, we one of them places that's pretty big, but you don't got to see nobody here. Like, you won't see people that you don't like for 10 years. You feel me? And I say that in the sense to, like, when you did the photo shoot and you do the boot camps, and then it go to people create movements. So your media day, when you giving people a whole rollout and we starting a coalition over here, like, that's turning into shit going from, for me as an artist and people like me, that production goes from not being too tangible to, okay, maybe I can get this done because I have help. A lot of motherfuckers doing it themselves without the money. Or, I ain't gonna say they self. A lot of people doing it with a lot of other people that all have limited resources.
Yeah.
It done got to the point where Houston kind of on that barter system, like, not all the way just service for service, but it's understanding where you at in your position and where I'm at in my position, and if we can do something to further ourselves in any way in this right now, because like you just said, who big here? Ain't nobody making a bunch of money off this shit. We got the systems to follow. Houston a hustle town. This motherfucker, everybody here that made the money off of it gave us the systems. They showed us exactly how they did it right in front of our eyes. It's different now though, per se. I'm gonna say like the last 6 to 8 months, whenever you started really just like whatever came across your mind to say, man, I'm finna go out and fuck with the people. Even before, when we did the basketball game, the cap season versus State On, seeing that, I think Houston as a media industry needed that. Like, to see, like, all right, we all together. We all in this shit together. You trying to rap just like I'm trying to rap. So now when you throwing these boot camps and I'm fucked up and he fucked up and he fucked up, but we all hard and you didn't invite us and we at A-Red. Niggas can't pay that 60, 50 an hour. It's different now. It's a, alright nigga, I see you.
Yeah.
Put on. When you come and say, hey Ace, I know you got the vision. Direct this car wash. I'm gonna put up everything. Go look at that. That's when I get the alright bet. That'll show you. You feel me? And that's within the last 2-3 months. It's shit that's happening now that is just like the talk that we was having, the why this shit ain't together, why it ain't as easy, why it ain't like Atlanta, why it ain't like LA. That shit over with. Niggas like Bub got studios. Niggas like Pep in your studio right now got a studio player. Niggas, it's just everywhere. It's just going on now. It took time. Nigga had to figure it out. Like, are we really finna do this? Nigga, I ain't know I was finna rap for real. 3 years ago, I've been rapping for like 5-6 years. I could not tell you 3 years ago, nigga, I was finna be rapping. You couldn't say that.
I feel like the niggas that ain't got that 50 or 60 for A-Red Studio don't need to be rapping.
Shit, you can say that. How can you say that when Juice WRLD was dead broke?
I'm saying, you need to get your priorities straight.
Shit, hard nigga. Some niggas believe in that music. Niggas just, shit, if you been in that hand, imagine if you that nigga that do got that 50 and 60 and you fuck with him. And you fuck with him. Just cause he got something to get off his chest. You know how to make
I
music.
feel like that's our perspective. Like, it's, like, I'm not saying you wrong, I just don't agree, J-Lo. Because, like, just think how many talented artists that you know that if they had just a little bit of money, they can pop. So it's, let's say, for instance, let's say any artist you know, I don't want to say no names because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm saying that they broke, but they can't afford studio time. But if you just invested them and put a 50 ball in them, and now you post them, so they go to the studio, get a video, and you post them, they just blow up and become a millionaire just because you invested them. They ain't had no money though. But you invested that $150 or $60 to get them 2 hours, and they just blow up. So, but imagine if they thought how you said and ain't go to the studio because they ain't had no money. You know how many people just in this industry that ain't had no money, but it was just somebody that believed in their talent, and it just helped them just go skyrocket. We all need somebody, you know. Nigga ain't gonna always have that, you know what I'm saying, that money.
You ain't got no money, how you get to the studio? You ain't got no money, you ain't looking like shit.
J-Lo, I
ain't
done
got
went
no
to
money,
flat
you
broke
ain't-
zero and still choosing rap.
And I know I can speak like
3-4 times.
But that's why I say,
5,
you're not
6
wrong
times.
though. You got, as a
I'm
man,
not
you
looking
gotta
at
get
it.
your priorities.
I'm not
in order.
listening to
You supposed to
nobody
have
that
your
don't
priorities
look
in order.
like,
Well,
you feel me? That's what I'm saying.
from my experience, my brother got killed in 2021. He went from a nigga rapping in the park on somebody's cell phone, and he didn't have nothing. Me and my brother literally took care of him, like to where all he had to do is rap. He didn't pay for nothing. We paid for the studio time, all that. He ended up signing Rap Out West. He just ended up getting killed a year into, you know what I'm saying? But we built him from the ground up, like literally image Dookie, like Boy Chief, facts. But literally, like nobody knew him. Even the people in his own hood, he was a nobody. Like, and it went from that to the whole hood showing up, like, for whatever he had going on, traveling, just because of, like, we seen the vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody seen the vision, but we was just one of them who looked past the vision because we looked past he broke. He ain't got no swag to, like, that nigga music hard as fuck though. So you go pay for the clothes, I'm gonna book the studio session, I'm finna go buy a camera cause like he need the better quality, and like all this shit did pay off, and like he literally, to the point he died, that nigga didn't pay for nothing, like even his own cell phone bill, just because of we was the team that believed in him type shit. So like, you know, that's
in this business when you win, you gonna have to believe in yourself most definitely before anybody else. But the game we in, bro, somebody somewhere gonna have to believe in you as well.
and
Start with you believing in
not to
yourself
cut you off, but and Bust Down was the first person that ever posted him, and we didn't even pay for it. Bro just dry ass posted him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like, so that means like he had to see something because of bro charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wasn't we wasn't on State on radar at the time type shit, but that's cause bro, he was fucking with the underground, the people who broke, who ain't have money. Like, that was his lane, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mook already had motion, so like, you know, and I can't blame it on Nick because I never even reached out to Stay Down. Like,
Yeah,
he, you know,
I don't know where that
He
nasty
wouldn't have
come
gave
from.
a fuck.
I didn't. Most of my niggas ain't have a dollar.
Yeah.
I pay $5 when I'm charging $100.
Yeah.
That's the name. Look at the name.
Stay Down, it's all gonna make sense.
Stay Down is all gonna make sense later. That's telling you, like, I started this shit pushing carts at Walmart. So I don't know where that shit come from. I didn't talk about build with niggas that ain't never charged $1. Nigga know they can give me tips.
Basically, what I was saying is your platform have made, your platform just got more major artists with motion than Bust Down had in 2019. Like, this is 2019 I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You see
So
how you look at it. You see how you look at it. I feel like it's always stepping stones. Like, see how you might be looking at something like Bo Walk bullshit.
Nah,
looking at you like
it's just all perspective though. It's just all
that's what I'm
perspective.
saying though. Like, I'm saying, like, everybody perspective. That's why I feel like us as men, we should shut the fuck up, nigga, and go grind and get what we want. Cause it's like Gates say, at my window I see everything I dreamed about and wish I had. You feel me? And it's like, man, like, it's also times I looked out that window and got hurt. Cause I ain't seeing what I want. You feel me? Like, that nigga say, you can't wait to pull up on his friends and shit again in the bin. Like, it's times we all can't wait to pull up on our partners and show homeboy, look at these wheels, look at these leather seats, look at these. Bro, we still got that side of life, bro, that we gotta chase. Like, I ain't only chasing materialistic shit, but I do want to live. I do want to ball.
Yeah.
I do want to do this shit forever. Like, I do want to be, I don't want to go down in the grave. You feel me? Like, I want to raise my family and teach my son other ways of life and show him it ain't all about money and make sure you know that.
Yeah.
But I also do want to have that tool, because that money is a tool. And if you ain't got that, if you ain't got your tools at work, you ain't fixing shit.
You gotta have that team. That's period.
You gotta have that shit.
Gotta be trying.
You feel me? So I just feel like a nigga gotta go get that paper and go get what a nigga really want to get. And we all, like, on the same shit. We all trying to go get the same shit at the end of the day. Whether it's money, whether it's success, whether it's whatever it is, bitch. We all black men trying in this world on some entrepreneurship. You feel me? So we can either get chewed up and swallowed and threw out of this motherfucker, or nigga, we can grind, nigga, and make this shit go to the next level. I just feel like the grind is the one that always win. And like I say, nigga, the movement niggas doing now is a good movement. It's a good start. We just gotta keep maximizing this shit, and that's all I say. Like, I don't disagree with none of y'all. Like, what you have going, cause like I say, I remember times when y'all don't want to be posted on Bust Down Media. So obviously y'all niggas all got something, bro, that other niggas want. You feel me? Whether it's Stay Down, whether it's Buzz Down, whether it's whoever it is, bro. And even J-Lo with the intentionally out of stock, I was telling him, bro, I'd rather fuck with that shit, bro, because it's exclusive. Like, his name is intentionally out of stock for a reason. I'm intentionally don't got this shit on hand, so a nigga can't have this shit. You feel me? I don't agree with you too, though, because it's days I didn't have money and I want to rap in the studio. So it is going to be somebody there that might wake up one day broke and need, like OT Girl was paying for his studio session before he ever made it, so he married her. You know, like she was driving him to the studio, paying for his studio time, you know what I'm saying? So he obviously made Johnny Dang off of her budget. You know, Johnny Dang is his hit single, you know? So at the end of the day, shit, it could be either or, you know, and you got niggas like Doe and them that came in the game with money. Dolph came in the game with money. He wouldn't be who he is if he didn't have the money, you know, like, so it don't matter. Nobody can say which way you gotta blow up. It's just my opinion. It need to have a structure, no matter what you do. It gotta have structure. You can't just post this week doing this and next week you ain't got no plan for next week. Nigga, we all in the studio this week and we ain't shot the video for next week. Or we ain't got, okay, Stay Down can do it, Bust Down can do it, Houston blogs can do it, but then you go watch a Sean Cotton interview, they got a platform bigger than all us put together, and say Houston ain't got no blogs. So what we need to do, bro, we need to go step in these niggas' houses and sit down and have a conversation like a nigga, hey bro, get these niggas in their chest and let them know. We got platforms down here. You come to our shit. You come to our office. We got waters for you when you get in here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You come to our shit and talk to us and see that Houston do got platforms. We are niggas that we might not be as big as Say Cheese, but come down here so you can see, oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. They got one of those in Empire. Like, nigga gotta make these niggas feel us, bro. Like, no Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, nigga gotta realize, like, bro, I gotta be down there, bro. I gotta come to Houston. Yeah, I'm gonna come. Charles White called me when I was making them burgers, bro. He said, bro, I'm in Miami, fool. And I'm hearing about these goddamn burgers. I'm gonna come to Houston and try one of them burgers. Whatever it was, bro, it made niggas want to come down here and try the burger. I don't know what it was, nigga. What the burgers? You gonna make a burger? I'm like, I think you just asked me that shit. I'm like, man, burger. I'm like, bro. Lil Flip walked up to me like, burgers. I'm like, bro, talk about the damn burger. I was bullshitting, but the shit went viral, you know? But I'm like, so if the burgers made niggas want to, what can I do with the music to make niggas want to come fuck with this dope? You know what I'm saying? And that's go put my name on them billboards. Go make these niggas like Aaron May. Aaron May ain't got to come sit in this room with us. Why? Because, bro, independent. Out here in Houston, niggas barely know about the name, bro. Bro, platinum artists out here, bro. Independent. Nigga sit in the studio with $1 million, bro. Giving all his partners 10, 20,000 a piece. And every song they drop on there,
Now they making $5,000-$10,000 a month. He don't gotta come sit here and talk to us. So why can we make ourselves an Aaron May that's actually sitting there that wanna take J-Lo to the next level, take Ace to the next level, you know what I'm saying? How can I make myself Aaron May? How can he make himself Aaron May? How can Gucci make himself Aaron May? Feel me? Like, bro, 23. Couple Maybachs, Cadillac trucks, independent since he was 19. Empire, big deal. Nobody posts about on the blogs and none of that shit like that. That I see. I don't see nobody post. It's a blueprint. The internet shit we doing, cool to an extent. We don't see bro do that internet shit. Bro make millions from rap. We have to go get these books that LaRussell Russell said get. The 2 books he said get. And if we really want to know the music business, we need to read them. We need to read them. If bro saying nigga the LaRussell Russell route made him millions, made Jay-Z come to this nigga backyard, bro.
No bullshit.
Why the fuck would we not read these 2 books if bro said read the 2 books? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting there like, damn, I feel bad that I ain't even went and got the books. I watched the post 2 days ago. Every day I wake up, I'm like, damn, I need to go grab them books. I need to order them on Amazon. You feel me? But he said this girl asked him that she wanted to help him with what he had going on. He said, if you're serious about this, if you're serious about helping me, read these 2 books. Like, we probably can look that shit up. It's gonna pop right up.
Books, what's the book? I'm not looking at that.
I gotta know them. That's why I said nigga probably gotta look them up. But I gotta order them on Amazon for sure. It's 2 music books, bro, about the music business. You feel me? About everything we need to know about the music business. And like I be studying this shit because I'm watching them walk around. Like Walk got a lot of artists. Walk probably make a lot of money off of his monthly catalog. So Walk, I done watch Walk go get $1 million from a project, a new project. You feel me? Like, not to put both business out there, you know what I'm saying? Him and OT went and got a couple million for one project. Whether niggas like the project or not. We just got paid. It's blueprints to this shit. Only way we gonna be able to go negotiate millions with our catalog is if our catalog doing numbers. We need to study this shit and figure out how to get these numbers right. Get these numbers up, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, fool. I'm down for whatever. I'm finna have to go to Wild Rose. I feel like niggas won't say anything for sure. I feel like we got a lot of shit we can tell them.
Nah, for sure, like, and the shit that you preaching, bro, like, I agree 100%. Like, anybody, especially these 2, I tell you, like, most of this shit, like, they shut up and, like, let's just get to it. Like, fuck all the talking. So let's push the narrative a different direction because we all are together every single day. We all pushing the coalition, this coalition business to we got producers, we got in-house producers, we got in-house cameramans, we got in-house artists, we got in-house blogs to where we are pushing the narrative for the greater cause of Houston of coming together. Yeah, of course, we need the bigger artists and the bigger people to back us, but even if they don't, we still coming.
Yes,
you know, it might take us a little longer if y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, recognize what we got going on. We would love if y'all do, but if y'all don't, we still coming regardless because we have everything that we need and we're just trying to push that. And I know we ain't really do an introduction, so we gonna do an outro. This is the Daily Deposit. I'm Mook, a part of State Island Productions, but I'm pushing the coalition. This is coalition business.
Ace for some. Niggas can't tell me themselves.
Big J-Lo for real.
Coalition.
Big.
J.O. man, y'all follow me at Bust Down Media, man.
No, my black ass sweat. Let me wipe my sweat. Let me redo it. Come back the other way.
Nah, your outro gonna be them push-ups.
Push-ups. I'm already sweating. I told you when it gets spicy, niggas gonna have me 10 piece.
Yeah, it's 10 get in here, man.
Yes, sir.
You can't just do 10 though. You from Palestine. Real country boy. You got to do more.
Ooh, I ain't ate all day. I gotta give you 10, boy.